I was talking with a student about a soundtrack, some pieces of music that we were analyzing from a recent TV series. It is about the fact that he was like, oh, okay, we were analyzing this song and it was in 5/8. So it was like, okay, this is a common kind of string pattern for adding tension and all that stuff. And he was like, he's watched some episodes and was like, can you do that in modular? And I was like, can you do that in modular? So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, it does. Okay. Wow, okay, this is already good. Kind of liking this. So then this one goes here. Okay, this is promising. Okay, so for a cold start, nice, man. Okay, so we absolutely need to download its filter. We're doing Surge, browse, computer, open VCV Rack library. That was like a 5/8 thing going on, and it had it was fast, low strings, so definitely was like cellos, probably just a cello section. So it's okay if we don't get the strings done. But the topic was, can you do 5/8 on modulars? Which is kind of a weird question, but I got why my student asked me that. And also, like, can you do it on the SQ64? Okay, so now we have a different mission. Task number 1, primary objective, surgify this thing. So VCF. Man, I'm like, every single episode of Modular Mondays, I am as excited as the first day on a free piece of software. Unbelievable. This is good. Man, it's already compliant. Do we go fully left, right, fully left, right? We gotta do this. We gotta do this. So does the mixer have pans? Maybe not, right? I got 2 mixers. Okay, let's try this. Wow. Okay, so this is good. So we got in string VCO, we got into the filters, we go here, and I'm thinking left in 1, right in 1, right? That should be that. Now, the mixer, so the filter we're ditching, sounded really good, but that's okay. We're getting the envelope to our first mod. I'm thinking, is it gonna be this one? Yeah, okay, it's mod 1. They do generic things and then you assign them around. So this is really cool. See, we can do this. Very visual. I love this stuff. You're right, Boab. Like these are very modern. I like how the interfaces are clean. I like the gray. I like the orange. Reminds me, you know what? Of my beloved Roland JD 800s. I had 2 of them in my life, and neither of the 2 could stay because I had to travel and had no gig bag. The second one I sold to a student of mine who still has it. He lives in Florence still and loves it to death. Has an M1, JD 800, and I'm thinking, what else? Nordlead? I don't know. Yeah. So by the synths he has, I've been an influence. So now the output here. Let's ditch. Oh, is there envelopes that they do as well? We have not checked. The way the mod works is very nice. Yeah, absolutely. We need a VCA. Okay. So envelope generator VCA combo. Well, okay, this is an envelope generator. I think we're good here. Let me see if I go ADSR, for example. No, okay, good. And okay, maybe we're set. Let's go here. See if we have updates. Okay. Exciter, delay, distortion, reverb. Where's our, oh, maybe it didn't download. Wavetable, oh, no, I did. Okay, they are absolutely spot on. They don't even need this. Okay, so for now, let's do this. I'm playing. This is doing it. Very visual, like that. So I'm still here. Okay. I don't want these. Okay, no, I don't want that. Let's go back here. Man, I mean, 2 seconds, and even I can use this. Unbelievable. Color. Okay, so the outputs of these have to go to, we're not going to the mixer for now. We're going here just to play this. Okay. This is good. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this sounds pretty good. Wow, okay, it's got an exciter built in. Man. Okay, we're gonna use these today. This is already soundtracky. Like, now it's all a matter of sweet spotting it. Do I make sense with that? Ring modulator color. This is unbelievable. Oh, it's even got 2 times internal oversampling. I am not the one guy who oversamples his life, though. Okay. I'm getting mesmerized over it, and I forget that I have kind of a stream to run here. So let's get the ADSR going, which I think it's kind of like the same deal, but we feed it gate. We feed it clock if we wanted to. We should feed it clock probably for what we want to do. And we get the amp out. It's also got VCA capabilities. That's nice. So we could put it in here and it would still follow what we're doing, right? If I'm correct, that is going to be the envelope of it, but also it exports envelope to other modules. So that's good. We'll go here. We do this. I think we're pretty much there. Same deal. Same note sequence. These gets probably even more needle-like. Okay, that's our synth. First voice. Sounds like bubble string, that's true. Okay, we need mod wheel, probably, to maybe here, maybe mod 2, maybe mod 1. Man, this is so good. Now, you might be asking, like, why is there so many effects if that's not there? You like it, Bohab? Yeah, I'm loving this. I'm playing like a G minor 9, which isn't actually, it's G minor add 2. Let's remember. Teaching music cannot fail. My students, when I give them like B minus, and they're like, "Oh, you said what I wrote," but that's not the same thing. It's like, yeah, you can say that as well. Stories. Anyway, so we have these. We have effects going on, if you remember, and we're probably sending everything pre. Let me try that again. this is now pre, so we're sending the effects pre-fader. So this should be the big sky. This is. I should be more serious with my own effects. This is the volante. And this is the black hole. Okay, I want to do a mod 1 on my mod wheel as well for kicks. And mod 1 is going to be about expanding these just a tiny little bit. I like to do that a ton. Okay, now we're feeding it effects. Oh, this also, I mean, they have so much here to do. Wow. Let's try and feed it clock, straight out. Clock 1. Now it's clocking straight ahead, so it's re-triggering on the 1. Okay, what if we do on the 3 and we go times 4? So now it's re-triggering. This is good. This is cool. We could trigger it or not. For now, I'm gonna keep it here. Okay, this is unbelievable. Like this combo alone, by Resonator. This combo alone is nice, and we don't really need a delay for now, I think. So we have pitch exciter, the decay, the balance, the stiff. We need to design kind of a kick now. We need to. Like, I can send these instead that on the base station. I could send these to the actual... Let me do these just for clock, you know what? Here. And let me get another... I don't know if this is going to crash everything or not. I want to get these. We get the SQ. And we get it to do the kick sound, okay? Or we could even use this as channel 1. And have it send V octaves, for example. We could just do this. Okay. Let's try that. If we just send it. Right. Should work. Okay. Gates. Let me load something completely new. Okay. So we'll go back to gates. We send it. Okay. So it's working. It's sending stuff. Good. I mean, this could already be kind of something. But I wanted to do something different, so... Let's try that. Let's try and do 5. Then we go to the pitches. Then I go here. I love this. Okay, G1. Maybe G1's too low. Hold on. I love these though. That's the pattern we were looking for. I'm kind of building it from here. Here, and then we take the steps. Okay, no, it's not. I did it wrong. Hold on. No, it's right. It's correct. Okay, we have it. We have it. So this is track 1 with the SQ64. Now we're gonna build track 2 on the SQ64. I am kind of like a little bit worried about duplicating MIDI CV modules. So I'm going to do it like this. I'm still keeping, we could still keep the pitch from the bass station in case I want to play with it and stuff like that. But we should also sync the bass station to this. So we got to go CV MIDI. So we need to clock this. That's our bass station. And we take our number one clock. Actually, I don't do it that way. I'm going to send the one clock to one clock. And I'm looking at the LEDs and they're synced. Okay, we're good. We could put labels. We're pros. We know what we're doing. Tomorrow, we're going to have forgotten for sure. Okay, so the strings VCO I like. The filter, the mixer, the EG VCA I like. We should kind of try and design a kick with this. It's going to be, is it going to work? Are we going to do that? Maybe, maybe not. Let me see. Let me see what we have. Because when we did it with plates, it was unbelievably good. And I'm kind of thinking, I don't know if I want to stray off the path of it. But maybe we should. You know what? I'm going to design, I'm going to go for another instrument, which is the long bass, okay? For now. So I'm going to do this. I could take it into the mixer, actually. That is true. We could use this just for all of the instruments. That would save us kind of a lot of cycles. We can go into and drop it in. That's the whole purpose of these things. So I'm going to do that. Although then it would become instrument 2. No, okay, no. If we got the resources, let's do it like this. We never know. Maybe we end up with something different. But this is going to be our bass. So we go here. We go for this one. That's polysynth. Who put this one here? Okay, that's like surges. Whatever. So we have these here. And now I want to send the amp. Same deal as we were doing before. We're coming from here, we're coming from the gate itself. Coming from gate, V-oct is going to be V-oct, trigger from gate, because it worked. And then we go left, right, left, right. Then we go left, right, in one, out, left, right. So this one I would like to be bomb, like kind of a sound that builds and then releases very long. Maybe like this. There's no need to design stuff while it's not playing, but let's try that. Let me go here as well. And mod 1, I don't want to maybe use the mod wheel here. We'll see. Let me go here. This is channel 1. This is channel 2. Okay, let's try channel 2. So let me mute this guy. Let me just go with channel B for now. And let me try and go. We need, honestly, just one note here. Okay, not that. Okay. Okay. I like that. But it's a little bit too low. Too high. Here. We could drop the octave, but I'm gonna go pitch and drop it down. Okay, G1. Now, this should sustain though, which is not doing because this is closing the gate. So we need to probably tie it. Right here. Right. So this could be done by maybe the base station, or maybe even triggering it from it. Let me try that first. Let me stop these. Let me get these from here. And let me go down here. Too low. Right. Okay, now we design these. A little bit more of effects. Like a lot more. Okay, a lot more attack. Okay, we could even pan it around. Sometimes I like to. Oh, that's a noise thing. Okay, nice. Let's do that. Okay, that's a nice one. If you want that, you might want to use a constant sound source on string VCO and not triggering. Yeah, I mean, we could use like sequencers for sure. For sure, because this is obviously one single step, but if we tie it and we leave one of that, it's gonna work anyway. It's gonna just keep it on. You know? But we do have, I even had a piano roll here. I mean, you can even do it like this. We can take these out. We take a G1. This is like kind of like the pianist version of it. Like, you know, when I here and do this, and then take the oct out of the bass station and go here, out, and gate. This should kind of do it. We clock it through this guy. Why is it 120 now? Shouldn't be 120. What are we? Oh, yes, we're there. I think it's like 118 is better. Okay. We're sending this in. Let's see where we are here. Clock is going there. Measures 1, 4. We got this one. I think we're sending trigger and it's not. Is it opening? Yes, it's not gated because we need these here. Single note. Let me see if we clock these as well. See if it resets when it goes here. No, because it opens up. So maybe I'm gonna do this. Right. We're not even clocking that. Simple as that. So now we need to reset this guy when it resets. So maybe just to start into the reset. Is it gonna work? Right. Right, and then we unmute one. And we go to 5 steps. Right. So now we can kind of play with this. I'm gonna take an LFO since we had a quad LFO here. I'm gonna use these to modulate. Instead of sending these envelope, let's try that. Let's go LFO 1. This one I'm gonna clock. I'm gonna reset to the reset. Does it send reset out? Yes. So I'm gonna use the reset out. And then I'm gonna go lower. Deform. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's do it a little bit deformed. And is it working? Right, okay. We want to ramp up. Let me see if it does yield. Oh, it is resetting. Why does it send a reset? Okay, I'm gonna do it old school then. Let's not clock. Go. See how much we need to modulate that though. Can we do unipolar? Probably. There has to be a way to do unipolar. It's probably in, let's see, maybe a shortcut. Because I want it just to go up. Let's see if I can find that. Curve poly, global style, skin, colors, value displays. No, this is just visual. Okay. Well, I like this, unfortunately for us. And we still have bar noise. Okay, let me do some different sound here. That's a little bit too much. Okay, let's speed these up. Okay, I still want to link this. It needs to be clocked. Let me see if we send it straight to these reset. Okay, this is ramping up the good way. Let's see. Right. Let's see if that works. It's kind of like not really that. Okay, I'm gonna keep moving on to other. Let me go here. Let me go sign up and down. This. Be longer. I haven't connected this. Let me try that as well. Ooh. Here these, okay, this was something. We're gonna use bar sign to build the kick. Okay, this was good. This was good. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay, okay. Skip this. And here I think I want a delay. I want these because I want to create more of that. Let me just get the leeway down to a little bit more, like this. Okay, maybe it needs a little bit more time to retrigger. Okay, let's try that. See if it works now. Click it a little bit better. I don't mind it that it's kind of shifting this way. Okay, we're kind of floating on it. Okay, let me get this and let's build our kick. Yo, kick time. Let's see if we get something usable. Let's run the D channel. Let's do a 1 here. Let me get these a little bit out of the way. Let's get another MIDI. These Surge are like kind of really the sound of things that I'm after. Gotta be honest. They sound already kind of like very modern, very straight into it. Okay. So this is gonna be, I'm gonna take another mixer because this is gonna be our drums. We need a little bit more. I don't even know. We have another 4 of them. So these sound, for now, let's do this. And let's bring these as the main components. I don't mind this, but this is not what we wanted, but that's good. 10. Okay. Bars sign. Okay, we need to close it. And low. Man, the lows of this thing. What? I want to see where I can go here. Okay, we're too low. Man, you even have the pitches here. Okay. Let's see where we get it, okay? You should check out the other filter modes too. Yeah, I'm gonna go like, I'm thinking if there's... Yeah, we're probably gonna go with... Oh man, look at this stuff. Yo, there's so much. Let's see where we get these. Man, these modules are insane. Let's bring in this as well. See where we end up. Careful now, because this is where things explode. Probably gonna go mono though. Just this one. Let's see. Model, soft, hard, asymmetric, digital. OJD. Okay, I already know that by the time let me turn these off. Man, these are beautiful. Try and do a standard low pass. Maybe there's also saturation. This is great. Okay, let me see if I can tune I think I need these as well. Because it's not really playing by... Well, it's getting very slow. But... Okay. Let me drop these down. See where we get this. I have no idea where we're going. Kind of like it. Okay. These are so deep, these things. Okay, I think we need these VCA though. Maybe right here. Or maybe after the distortion, we get it into the left, and then we go here. And then we need some, okay, fasting here. Let's go here, and then we take the trigger as well, and we go gate this guy. Okay, and I said I wanted a delay just so that I can get away with the fact that I... Nice. We're gonna take this as a secondary. And I'm gonna send these to 3. So this is gonna be our effects. And we need to clock it to our clock. I think number 1 should go. Now let's try and get it to be a little bit here. There's no highs, so obviously it's not really... Let's try and see if I can get these to pitch even better. Maybe this is not driving that much. Okay, I know I'm getting there, but okay, we need to do this. Okay, it's kind of getting there. Okay, 8th note, let's try that. I love these mixers, they're so... Man, these are so... These are so important, like they're getting fast right there when... I don't think we even need post-EQ. Okay. Now this, let me see if we can put through reverb. Okay, let's keep going and design. Now let me get the bass station. I have my MV here. Let me get another bass station down here. MIDI CV. This is pretty much the vibe that is happening in the episode of the series that I was talking to you about. There's not a lot going on. There's this pattern, there's bass and there's drums, but there's... Maybe we can add something more. I'm gonna take another... Let's take a wavetable LFO, VCO. Let's take another filter. They seem to be pretty efficient as well. Are they loading a lot? No. Okay. Which is good, because so far we've been using... I've been using stuff that eats our CPU for breakfast. And I'm even overdoing the mixers just because I'm worried. Okay, this is good. Let me do blue. Let's bring it back here. Let's use 4, as we said. 4 goes down here. Okay, now we've got our delay. Then we've got our ensemble. Then we've got our filter. Then we've got our VCA. I'm gonna borrow these as well because we never know. So we're gonna gate from it. Then we're going to get the envelope into the mod. And then we're gonna get these one here, purple, as usual. Reset, I'm not resetting anything here. See where we are when we go up. Here. Let me ditch this guy. Are we low? Okay, our CPU is saying no. Doesn't matter. Are we triggering these? We probably need these as well, right? No? Who's not coming out of this? Who's not getting out of here alive? Oh, clock? Hold on. Let's clock everybody. Let's use clock 2 here. Let's go 2.5. Clock. 1 yellow. So we're starting to suffer CPU-wise, but it doesn't matter. So let me see. Base station. I'm sending these. Shoot. Theoretically, we would get these there. I can even do this. Okay, ensemble. Let me ditch these first. Let's go here. 9.3. That's why. Got it. Because I'm doing this. Okay. I went to the 3. Acting fast. Here. You're having on the wrong channel of the mixer, absolutely. Yeah. I'm like reading your messages from my mind and then they pop up on the thing. And we've been doing these now for what? Maybe the last half an hour. Okay. This could also be pitchy. It could be like kind of a ethnic kind of flute. But that's not where I want to go with this. So what if I ditch these? Does he? Man, these are starting to sound nice. Okay, almost there, almost there. Hold on. Feedback. Need to close these. Okay, let me get some juice in here. Okay, we're starting to get like 4-part thing, but I'm thinking my 512 buffer is not gonna take it. Let's see where we are here. kind of randomizing the notes, but it's not really. There's no arpeggiator. I'm just playing, and it's just got very, very long. I'm loving these atmospheric kind of thing. Gotta be honest with you. So this should be, if we want to do it differently, we go 3, 4. Now it does. Let's get a little bit of the mod wheel in here as well. Now I have the arpeggiator going, so. The kick is not really persuading me that much. Let me try and go. Okay, there we go. This one clicked in. Okay. Okay, I need to save. I did save. It hurts so much to destroy these. I need to go 10, 24. And VCV again. It will take 2 seconds, promise. Man, this is kind of hitting, huh? It's got the bass vibe, but... Okay, this is something. I'm cutting in at about 200, which if you notice, it's a G sharp. I like the negative feedback, man. This is amazing. So now we're closing these. We could automate all of these, like get all of the faders into stuff. I'm probably gonna do it next week. This has so much to get to be explored too. And then we had this kick going. Okay, and then we had the top. Which is, again, this is the heart of the 5/8. And we were modulating just this. And we're going back to 5th and root. You know who was an amazing composer at this? Like who really taught a lot of it? I'm not even gonna say that. This is shit kind of know. Let's open these up. right now we're pitching this. Just with the mouse, unbelievable. Like I don't know how I did that. It's impossible to do. You need knobs. Right? So we have two versions of this. Okay. This is, again, pure 100% unadulterated exploration. Undiluted. That's maybe the word I was looking for. I am going to send the credits. This was unbelievable again. I'm going to call it. I have a sketch that's called Planning Phase and unfortunately didn't get licensed or anything. So we are calling this Planning Phase. Ciao.